Yo, what's up? Why is my PNGtuber model not loading? Oh, there we go. Sometimes that needs a little loading, but yeah, we are so back, gamers. Welcome back to the stream in the usual room with your usual PNGtuber, Luzie. That's me. Yay! On a scale of 1 to 10, how cringe do you think I am? I hope the music is not too loud, the background music. Ah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Good old Pokemon Black and White music. Alright, yeah, hi, welcome to today's stream. It is a Saturday, and I'm continuing to play the Stanley Parable. Yeah. Oh, I don't have much to say. Yay. I mean, well, it's the Stanley Parable, so, not sure how long I'm gonna play today and how many endings we will be able to get. Like, I feel like there are so many more endings to get, but I have no idea. I did not keep track how many endings we got, and a spreadsheet would be nice, or like an Excel thing tab that keeps track of the endings you get or something like that. I don't even know how many endings there are in this game. I don't even know if we're close to like getting all of them. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, before we start the Stanley Parable, there's one more thing I want to talk about. I'm not sure how many people are here that remember, or like, I don't know how many people are watching the VOD and remember that at the end of my Detroit Become Human live streams, like the final episode, the final stream, at the very end, we discovered there's an android of Connor, and you can't get him anymore. Like, you can only get him secondhand, and he was super duper fucking expensive on eBay. And guess what came in the mail today? Oh my god, I got him! Like, yeah, I spent way too much money on this. But I have him. I am now the proud owner of the Android Connor. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so small and so tiny and so adorable. And I love him so much. Oh, he's so precious. And he is on my desk now looking at me. Ah, he's so cute. Look, you can see in the picture, he comes with the fish from the beginning of the game. Isn't that so fucking cool? I might be like posting more pictures in the Discord server in the next few days. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to show you. Yay! Let me open the game and let's start playing Stanley Parable. That's what the people are here for. Not me showing off my super duper expensive overpriced used Android. Alright, I need to like figure out a better way how to place my cable and microphone and stuff. Let's pause the Pokemon music. Okay. And let me switch the scene. What is the game? Yeah, this game, where is it? There it is! And once again, we have to put the time, and from the last stream we learned that this doesn't do shit. But we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do it anyways. What time is it? It's like 8. Oh no, last time the narrator said I'm supposed to put my favorite time. And so let's put our favorite time. My favorite time of the day is actually 4 AM. I don't know, I just like it. It's like super duper quiet outside and it's super duper satisfying. So let's go with 4 AM. Yeah. 4 AM, your favorite time of the day. It is. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? No, this time it's actually my favorite time, 4 AM. You better take notes. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Yeah, I know. I was about to set it correctly, but this time I decided not to do it. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 4 AM is. Let's use another slider to find out. It's very inaccurate. You know, can I I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I am having a great time adjusting these settings. Oh, I am too. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be said. It's good to collect data. You're collecting my data? Excuse me, that was not, you do not have my permission to do that. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Or perhaps I can invent some new sliders to get a new data on you. Oh, I like sliders. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time we boot up the game. Only if there is a next time I'm gonna boot up the game. Alright, yeah, the Stanley Parable too. Let's just begin the game. I'm not sure if I remember the controls. Probably not.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job.
I'm sorry, but let's skip the tutorial. I mean, it's a fucking Stanley Parable. I got an achievement called Welcome Back. Stop the game and start playing it again. Wow, I got a new achievement. Yeah, I like achievements. I can flex all my Steam achievements to my 0 Steam friends. Alright, back in the game. I have no idea what we should do. Like how to get more endings and stuff.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So
no matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Is there anything I can do different? Oh, there's the bucket. I did promise in the title that there is gonna be more buckets in this stream. So let's...
Where are we going today? The bucket asked.
Get the
Stanley
bucket.
just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him.
Yeah, as long as I have the bucket, I don't even care where we're going or what ending we're getting.
Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
So we got new dialogue, so maybe there is like an ending we can get with that. Potentially. What if we go back with the bucket? And try to put the bucket on everything, and maybe somehow, somewhere, something happens. Can we make like pictures of the bucket with the printer, maybe? There isn't even a computer here. Nothing. Oh, can I like go up? No. Oh, my door is locked. I can't go back? What do you mean I can't go back? Well, I guess the only thing we can do is move forward today. Oh, yeah, there's still one figurine we have to collect. I remember that. Let's check all the doors, just in case there is one that you can open. You never know.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Is there like a different way I can... I feel like we've gone right a lot of times, so let's actually try to go left and see if there is another path we can take that diverts from the supposed route. So yeah, those the figurines. Actually, we have to find 2 more. I mean, I know where the second one is. I just don't know how to get to it. But I don't know where number 4 is. And we're both red and blue. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea where that could be. Somewhere red and blue. I feel like that's an area we maybe haven't even seen yet, which is somewhat difficult to believe. There is the broom closet. I think there is a broom closet ending when you like stay in the broom closet for like a super duper long period of time.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I feel like there's like even like a scenario I haven't gotten if you go into the broom closet without the bucket. There was a figurine downstairs, I believe.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
He
can't
considered
do
the
it.
possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Oh, we're getting this ending
Something occurred
again.
to Stanley.
Ooh.
Maybe, he thought to himself,
Have
maybe
we
I am
been
crazy.
here before
He
with the
looked down at the
looping
bucket
and
in his
stuff?
arms. Am I crazy? He asked
So-
the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
Let's begin the game again, because I feel like there isn't really another ending I can get in that scenario.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
How about we don't take the bucket for now? Because this looping stuff, I do not... if I like...
When
how...
Stanley came to the
English!
set of 2
English
open
left
doors,
me.
He entered the door on his left.
If I like get the looping ending again, or like the looping section without the bucket, because I haven't done that yet, that might be a different ending. I don't know. If you go into the broom closet without the bucket, you get some really funny dialogue. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get into the broom closet without the bucket. Ah, there we go.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Are you sure about that? That there is nothing here? Because I do have kind of the
There was
feeling
nothing here. No choice
there
to make.
might
no
be
path to follow.
something.
Just an empty broom closet.
Are you
No
sure
reason
about
to
that?
still be here.
I mean, maybe we can take something and do some little bit of comic mischief or
Stanley was
something.
still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What the fuck does FA mean? So yeah, I closed the door. So it's a know what narrator, huh?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yeah.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I don't know. Chat told me to. Chat told me to do it. So plus it might be a new ending.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Yeah, but maybe I get an achievement. I'm here for the achievements, the fun, the experience, the
To
unknown.
you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Yeah.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Yeah, that would be
your
totally
friends find
me.
this concerned.
But I don't have friends. But I would tell to Chad. Oh my god, Chad. Today I got a
Stanley was
broom
fat and ugly
closet
and
ending.
really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Yeah, same,
That or with drug
Stanley.
money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh, hookers and drugs. Oh my god, Stanley's living the life. Let's
Well, I've come to a
go,
very definite
Stanley.
conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
I'm dead?
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh shit,
Well, in a
epic.
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Oh, I wish.
Fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Yeah.
So that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
But I don't want to. I'm really committed on the broom closet ending, narrator. You know, all you have to do is just give it to me, and then we can move on and get another ending. But please, I just need it. I need it for like satisfaction or whatever. Please, I need an achievement. At least give me an achievement so I can brag to my non-existent Steam friends, like my super cool Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe achievements, please. Ooh, look at the ceiling. There's nothing there. So cool. Whoa. Wow. But why does the office, like an office space, have like a broom closet that looks like this? Like who the fuck in the office needs a wrench? Is that what it's called in English? I don't fucking know. Or like this amount of duct tape, or the super big one down there. Like who the fuck in the office needs that for the PC or whatever? And there's like, that's it? What? I mean, there's one fucking broom in here, and this bucket thing, but there isn't even a mop. So what is this broom closet? And why is this tube thing clipping into the shelf? What is this broom closet? What does it mean? What does it represent? And where's my ending? Like, is that really it? Oh, I need to step out of the broom closet.
Ah, you too. Unbelievable.
Tee-hee.
An
Oh, well.
species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus?
A
Look,
fish?
You can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. I mean, this is part of the story. If it wasn't part of the story, why is it in the game? Whoa. Okay, so, what's next? Yeah. Isn't this the most exciting ending of the game? Epic. Like, wow. Wow. I'm so glad I can offer such insightful commentary during this ending. Yeah. Man. Oh, that's it? I don't even get a fucking achievement? Or like... whatever. What fucking ever, I guess.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I guess. I guess. I mean, I guess we could do that. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money quiz. Oh, that's so inspirational. Extreme bathrooms. I wish I could read the rest of the text, but I can't. Can I do anything? Literally anything else in this bathroom? And now I can't get back. Okay, cool. Yeah, he just fucking gave up on me. Oh my shit. Oh my shit. A new room, but I just remembered I've been here before. This is nothing new. But I don't think I've like... I think that there's like another option I haven't done yet. So let's do that. Let's go down. Let's go down. Can we go up too? Oh shit, elevator music. Yeah. That's a long elevator ride, jeez. We're back? What the fucking scam? I pressed down. What? Why? Okay, makes no sense. Am I winning yet? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I'm never winning with anything in life. That's okay. I'm just enjoying a little bit of elevator music. Yeah. I mean, it has to be an ending like here, right? Like just standing in the elevator doing something. I mean, the elevator has to go somewhere, right? You're certainly winning in something. And what? Name me one thing I'm winning in. I don't think there's anything. Man, don't you fucking enjoy elevator music sometimes? Yeah. What? Simping competition? I mean, it depends who my opponent is. But maybe, I don't know. Do you think I'm the biggest simp in existence? Maybe. Though I'm pretty sure, depending on like the fandom and stuff, there are people that are like going a bit overboard even that. I mean, have you ever met like a VTuber fan before? like those people that are like online for way too much and watching VTubers and making super duper weird comments and stuff like that. I think they are the biggest simps in existence, so. I love the elevator music. It actually helps me study. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice elevator music. I wish the elevator at my workplace had like music as nice as this, but instead it just has no music because I don't know. We don't have that many like floors at my workplace. Like only like two up and one down. So we don't have elevator music for a car ride. An elevator ride as short as this. German silence tech, yeah. In Germany, we don't have elevator music, we only have silence. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. Except, I guess, the elevator music. By the way, to the people in chat who know the game, is there an ending? Should I do something else? Germany hates people. I mean, justified. Absolutely justified and based. Imagine liking people. That's so cringe. The elevator doesn't take me anywhere. Well, shit, then why am I in here? Bro, I just want an ending, please. I just want a fucking Steam achievement. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright. So what else? What now, chat? Is there like really nothing, a different ending I can get, or only the ones I've gotten before? Like, why are there 2 telephones? Who needs 2 telephones? I don't even have one. There are no laws against eating people in Germany. There is laws about eating people in Germany. That's fucking cannibalism.
Stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Is it just me, or does the narrator sound different than last time? I feel like his voice sounds slightly different. I don't know what it is, chat. I don't know what it is, chat.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
His voice is sexy. I did not say his voice is not sexy.
2845.
It sounds different. 2845.
Yet incredibly,
Wow.
pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened
Fucking amazing. 5 years ain't that bad. I mean, the highest you can get in Germany is 15 years. Like, a life sentence in Germany is only 15 years. Fun fact. Can I go up? I cannot go up. Do I have to do this? I guess I have to do this. Let's go. Yeah, only 15 years. I mean, there's always a but, or like a little asterisk at the end. So sure, it sounds like, oh, only 15 years, but there's always like more to it. It's not just 15 years.
As though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
So like there is like 15 years is the maximum, but there is like an addition, like you can get 15 years of regular normal prison, but afterwards you will get put somewhere else. Can the narrator shut up for 5 minutes now? I'm trying to explain German law. So like, there's like, yeah, 15 years in regular prison, but then after those 15 years, depending on how bad the murder was that you committed, you might be put in a different building. We don't call it a prison, but you're not allowed to leave, and then you have to like actually stay there until you just die. So there is like another step to that. It's not just 15 years. But again, it always depends on your crime, how many people you killed, your motive and stuff, and why you did it, and like how you did it and stuff. But yeah, that's not the room I wanted to go. That's okay, it's whatever.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Can't you get multiple life sentences? No, you cannot. This is not America. This is Germany. Even if you like kill 3 people, the maximum you can get is 15 years. And with like the addition of like being held somewhere else after your prison sentence is over. But yeah, you cannot get like 100 years or something like in America.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images of...
I swear to God, this dialogue is different, and like his voice is slightly different. I don't know.
Where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions...
I thought I was in a different room for like a different ending. I don't know.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
His voice did not change? Are you sure about that?
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind?
Damn, is my memory really that fucking holy? Oh, that's the room I was expecting to be in. There's definitely another ending I can get here.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
Oh.
All of it monitored and
I pressed
commanded
something.
from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Like, I feel like there's a different ending you can get by pressing these glowing, colorful buttons, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not so good with puzzles, you know. Like with this number 5 thing. Oh. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Wait. So. Oh, there's like 3. Oh, okay. Okay, let's, I guess they are the white ones and the colorful ones? I don't know. I don't fucking know. What do I know? Nothing. I don't know anything. His voice did not change. Am I really like... Okay, fine. 1, 2. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? 1, 2. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Probably not. But let me cook. Okay? Let me cook for a little while. Okay? That's number 3. What? Why did that make a different sound? What? Eh. Also, I don't know where number 4 is. What is this button? Huh. Let me cook. Just for a second, okay? I wish I could see my mouse cursor. Is there like a thing to make my mouse cursor show up? Maybe? What the fuck is rectical? Oh, that's the dot. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, perfect. Now I can actually see what I'm pressing. Is it just making random sounds, or is there like actually like a pattern to it? Or I don't know. Am I overthinking, chat? I'm probably overthinking, aren't I? So I haven't found the white button with the 4. Oh, it's probably up there. Okay, cool. So, okay. 1, 2. Oh man, there are probably people watching this asking, what the fuck are you doing, woman? What the fuck are you doing? And I can tell you with confidence, I have no fucking idea. Why can I cannot go up there? I cannot reach that button. Why? No. Oh god. What do I have to do? Chat. Huh. Does it have to do something with the color? Like maybe I have to count the color. And then there's like 1 green, so I have to press the green one first because it represents the 1. I don't fucking know. Huh. But I feel like there has to be like an ending. The buttons only matter in the countdown ending. Or do they? You suck at this? Thanks. And the countdown ending. I don't fucking know. Man, I don't fucking know. Like this?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So if I like press one of these, like it's immediately like I don't fucking know. Like an ending? Or do I like still have time to do something else? I don't remember. Huh. Well, so this is where I came from, right? And this is the first thing you see, right? I don't know. Only pressing the on or off buttons do anything. Oh, okay. Fine. Whatever. And I thought I was like smart or something. Like, why the fuck are they even here? Was ein Scheiß. What if you push all the white buttons in order? I was thinking that too, but I can't reach number 4. Because I can't go up the stairs because it's closed off. So.
Oh, Stanley. You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you
Yeah.
go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
I
that
did.
What you want?
Yes. Oh shit.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave.
I feel like
If you want
I
to
haven't
set my
done this
story
yet.
off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Detonation
If this
system?
machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
Oh,
time to shine.
no, I can do it.
You are the star.
No, I can do
it's
it.
your story now. Shape
One.
it to your heart's desires.
Two.
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what
3.
precious moments each one of them is.
Now the
What
gate is
time
open.
to
Now I can
talk
go
about
up.
you.
So it has to do something with the white
Where we
buttons.
go. What all this means, I barely know where to start.
4.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah, where the fuck are my
A
co-workers,
moment
bro?
of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
I'm gonna
I'll
die.
tell you exactly what happened to them.
No,
I erased them.
you
I turned off the machine. I set you free.
raised my
That
co-workers.
was merely in this instance of the story.
Why doesn't do
Sometimes when I
anything?
tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
No, why are there so many
Say
options?
this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you.
Can you please shut up? I'm not listening to you anyways right now.
I'm sure whatever I come up with on the
help.
next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You
I'm
know
not.
what? To hell with it. I'm going to
One.
put some extra time on
fucking
the
not.
clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds,
What?
Stanley.
The door
Time
closed
doesn't grow
on
on
me.
trees. Oh dear me,
4.
what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Totally
Or
not
did you
true.
just
Totally
assume
not
when you
true.
saw that timer, that something in this room was capable of turning it off. I mean, look at you.
You have 3
Running from
attempts
button to
remaining?
button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored
What?
buttons, or maybe this big red button,
No.
or this door. Everything,
Fake,
anything,
I'm
something
trying.
here will save me.
Why is it looking like that now?
That's
Oh no.
Stanley.
Oh no,
But
what did I
this video
do?
game
What
can
did I
be
do?
beaten. One soul? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I'm going to die.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Yeah.
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge, it's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30
No,
seconds you
goodbye.
have left
What do
to
you mean?
struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No
Help,
ending here,
help,
just you
help.
being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count.
Another choice.
It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke.
You want this man? My brother Christ, this is not the good timing right now.
I say,
Keep you simping for yourself. You're still gonna lose. Yeah. So what if I lose? I'm sent back here. I'm sent back here.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I suck at games,
No matter
okay?
how hard
I'm not a
Stanley
real
looked, he
gamer,
couldn't
okay?
find a trace of his co-workers.
I'm not a fucking gamer. You got me, okay, chat? You fucking got me. I'm not a gamer, I'm a fucking fake gamer, okay? Are you happy now, chat? Are you fucking happy now, chat? That you exposed me? No, I'm back to 1! Oh, was that scheiße. Das ist such a fucking
A
bucket
good
with me.
bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket,
A humble bucket.
committed bucket.
A committed
A
bucket.
bucket of culture and distinction.
Culture and distinction, chat. You blew yourself up, you can count that as an ending. That's correct. That's correct, it is an ending. It did end.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
How about no? How about let's go this fucking way? Right, Bucket? Let's go this
was
fucking
not the
way.
correct way to the meeting
I
room.
don't give a shit.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Oh, the employee lounge is the place to be, apparently. And there it is. Can I, like, close the door?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
So, how are you doing today, Chad? What did you do today, huh?
Truly, being here with the bucket was a no, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Oh.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room. Am I going crazy? I'm normal. I'm like the most normal streamer on this platform. What are you talking about? I'm like, I closed it. I'm like the most normal PNGtuber, VTuber, whatever on this platform. Period. That's not copium, chat. That's true fucking facts, okay? True fucking facts. Name me one person who is like more normal than I am, okay? And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door. Do you think I should go down? Should we go down? The power of the bucket. Should we go down? What do you think, Bucket? Should we go down? Yeah, should we go down? I don't even remember what ending this is, but should we go down? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Wow. Jim is pretty normal. Who the fuck is Jim? Huh? Who the fuck is Jim and who is he? I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? We care about you, Stanley. Oh my god, thank you. I'm not Stanley, but I mean I'm playing Stanley.
Your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
My
We've
friends?
come together here because we care about you very much.
I have
This
friends?
bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original
I
Stanley
hate
Parable.
babies.
It's just sequel content.
Same.
We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from us.
The Broom Closet is
They want
here?
more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you
Oh my
want
god, it's
another
my
story
wife.
involving the
My
Adventure
wife.
Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
The Adventure Line 2? The Adventure Line 2? This is all I've ever wanted. Narrator. It's the fucking baby from the first game that I didn't play because I bought Ultra Deluxe. It's my computer from my office. And it's like my pencil sharpener, I guess. And it's a broom closet. Oh my god, a broom closet. And my wife. We got this table. And we got the mind control center. And we got the 2 doors. Yeah. And broom closet. Ah, the broom closet. I'm back home. Finally. Even the narrator says that you're crazy. He's the one talking crazy stuff. I'm not crazy. Am I right, an android Connor sitting on my desk? I'm not crazy. I'm completely normal. What do I have to do to get to the baby game, though? Okay, is this what you want, narrator? Me staying in the broom closet? No, you want me to follow the Adventure Line 2. Let's fucking go.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Woo! Yippee! Yippee! Wah! Wah! The adventure line chosen this fucking epic chat. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, the adventure line.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Yeah.
Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
No.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I remember that
It's
one.
as
Yeah,
classic
yeah.
now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
I have to give something up? What do you mean? Don't tell me I have to give up my love for Connor. I could never do that. I cannot do that. Only crazy people say that they are not crazy. This is not true. This is not true. It's incorrect. I'm very normal. I'm like so normal. What's it? I'm just a regular woman. I'm just so normal. What the
Don't
fuck
you
is
get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
of the bucket?
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
But we
I think
can't.
it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
But we
Can
can't.
you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
No.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
I don't know.
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
But we can't get rid of the bucket. It's in the thumbnail. It's in the
Now
thumbnail.
listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
Yeah, but it's in the
I
thumbnail.
don't know what the Bucket Destroyer
And in the
will do.
title,
It can't destroy your
it says
bucket.
more buckets.
Destroying buckets is all it knows.
But-
that is its singular
but-
personality trait.
but-
Sure, I can hear you
but-
saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve
so-
to
so,
join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable
But
characters?
we can't.
Well, you see,
But
if
like
you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer,
It's in the
you'd see that
thumbnail.
its
It's in the
desire to
thumbnail.
crush buckets is so densely
And in the
loaded with
title.
complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
but if I like.
Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer.
I can't get rid of the bucket. I can't get rid of the bucket.
The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans.
It says in the title that I'm having the bucket, so I need a fucking bucket. So like, it would be clickbait otherwise. It would be clickbait, and I'm not doing clickbait. There's no clickbait on Luzio's L channel. What the fuck? Oh, what is this?
The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation.
Oh.
You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you.
Oh,
all of it squandered
shit.
now. Goodbye,
This
new
is
friend.
this is like the SpongeBob
Moment in
episode.
time that you were here. You were magnificent.
The bucket destroyer got destroyed. Look at what you did, Luzie. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well. Anyways. Oh, wow. I mean. But Chad, I could not destroy the bucket. It says in the thumbnail and the title, more buckets. Like, and if I like got rid of the bucket, that would have been like clickbait kinda in a way. And we do not do clickbait on the Luzio's L channel. I'm not one of those clickbait YouTubers.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I cannot handle the
He had to make
pressure.
a decision. What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In
Nothing
here I can be happy
will break me.
forever. I will be happy.
I will be happy.
Stanley waited.
Yeah.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, The answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Now it's even closer.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Let's go. What? Well,
All of his
that was an ending.
What could it mean?
That was an ending. That
Stanley
counts.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That
No
counts.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
The bucket is making you crazy. You need to let it go. Cheddar cut. Okay, but can we, like, as in all seriousness, can we, like, get the bucket and go back down again? And then, like, get the ending again, but this time we actually gonna go and destroy
The embrace
the
of an old
bucket.
friend, a weathered companionship that stands the test of time.
Yeah.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
The bucket
telling
called to
him
me.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it a... Never mind.
The bucket was wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
No. We're speedrunning this shit. Are you gonna betray your only true companion?
Oh, Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd
You
find
just
it.
told me to let it go, and now you're telling me I'm not supposed to let it go? What are you trying
You
to
see,
gaslight
your friends
me?
and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Trying to fucking
We've come together
gaslight
here
me?
because we care about you very much.
Gaslight,
This
girl boss,
bucket you're
gatekeep
carrying
me?
around everywhere. The bucket
That's my
isn't
job.
even from the
I'm the
original
girl
Stanley
boss.
Parable. It's just sequel content.
I'm the
We're ones
gatekeeper.
that matter, Stanley. Classic
I'm
characters from the
gaslighter.
first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel.
Look at this
They
fucking
want more
baby.
of their favorite
Look at
joke.
its fucking
This
eyes.
bucket that they've never seen before.
Disgusting.
Yes,
This
I know I'm the one
teethless
who gave you the
mouth.
bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the
Oh,
Adventure Line?
Jesus
we could make
Christ.
the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's
You're
what
like
the fans want. Let's do it.
glowing. Wah.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well. Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
It's as
I'm
classic as
terrified
it was
of
back
babies.
then.
They
Let's
are
give
kinda
the
super
fans,
duper
Stanley.
fucking
Let's give them
disgusting.
more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up. Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
Mm,
Surely you don't
no.
need me to spell it out for you.
I have no
Go ahead now,
idea.
Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Goodbye, bucket.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your
I
bucket.
can't.
Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset.
I can't. What? Why can't I do it? Why can't I? Oh, I can't let go of the bucket. Like I can't even do it when I want to. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ah. I can't do it, chat. It did not let me. It did not let me.
The Bucket Destroyer. My
I'm sorry. So there's no... Oh, it's the bucket again. Why is he here this time? Oh, why is this now like different? Like, why is this hallway different? Why is this hallway different? Hello? I can't do it. I can't take you with me. I don't know. Like, why is this different? Why is this different? What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yeah.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it
Sublime.
about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm.
Subtle
No.
charm.
Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Time for darker. What?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
How about no? How about we just go down again? And this time, let's see if there's something different there. I mean, we don't have the bucket, so probably no Bucket Destroyer, but maybe something
But
else?
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted
Oh.
to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
I've been here before. I remember this section with the, like, when he can't decide to do stuff, so...
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. So yeah, I've been here before, but I'm not sure if they're like different branches or if there's like
No,
only
no,
this
this
one.
isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay, well. So yeah,
All
we've
of his co-workers were
done
gone.
this
What did it mean?
already.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But there's only one version of the ending. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have to do something else then.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Oh, and so
No.
it's like,
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted.
I guess I'm gonna restart narrator because apparently you don't know how to. Oh shit, that's new. I
All
haven't
of his co-workers were gone. What could
seen
it mean?
that before.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, I have not seen this scenario before with all the paper on the floor. That's very curious. Very, very curious. So, let's see how much it differs, I guess. Oh, it's just like the floor.
When Stanley came to a set
No,
of
it's
two
kinda
open
over,
doors,
is it not?
he entered the door on his left.
I don't know. I don't know. Sure, why not? I guess. Was it really just like the way it looked and that's the only thing that changed?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. I don't know. Oh yeah, I haven't been down here before without the bucket, so that
But
should
Stanley
be
just
different,
couldn't do it.
I
He
guess.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting
Maybe.
he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Yeah.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yeah, why do
And for
they?
that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion...
Even your character is saying that you're crazy.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He
I am normal.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his
I
job. He
wasn't
wasn't
crazy after
Thought to
all.
himself, I suppose I'll
Also,
wake up
hi,
soon,
welcome
go
to
back
to
my
to the
boring real-life job
stream.
pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined
Lucid?
himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Ah,
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much
oh,
fun, and Stanley
wow.
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
look at the
And then
stars.
perhaps the strangest
Oh,
question
it's so
of them all
pretty.
entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed
Oh no, the
he hadn't
stars
asked
are
himself
gone.
sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
Yeah.
the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
This is a
Stanley
very
is
long
as awake
ending.
right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in
No,
fact a dream.
fuck
Did the voice
studying.
not see him
Studying
float
is
and
for
make the magical stars
losers.
just a
Don't
moment
do
ago?
that.
How else would
Just
the voice
wing
explain all
it.
that? This voice was a part of
I
himself
never
too,
studied in my
surely,
life and look
surely,
where
if he
I
could
am
just-
now.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
Oh, I
the
wanna
fresh air of
lay
the
down
world
right now.
outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
I think I've gotten this ending
all
before.
I want is my life exactly
well,
the way it's always
whatever.
been.
I guess we got it
My
again.
life is normal. I am normal.
I am normal.
Everything will be
I
fine.
am normal, chat. He's saying
I
it.
am okay.
I am okay and I am normal. Like you heard it here first, okay? I am normal. I promise. Please.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Oh my god, it's turning red.
Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Oh shit. I'm not crazy. I am normal.
This
I
is
swear.
the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Yeah, we've gotten this
She
one
rose,
before.
got dressed, gathered her belongings,
But not
and
without
walked
the
to her place
bucket.
of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Yeah, she's normal,
I
like
am
me.
sane.
I'm so
I
normal.
am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career. And
No,
by
no, I'm
extension,
normal.
the rest
I'm
of her
normal.
life. She had no time for this, so it was only
I'm
a
very
moment
normal.
that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Well, wasn't that an ending, huh, chat? Wow.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, what else can we do, chat? I think I've gotten the apartment ending with the bucket last stream. Oh, wrong buttons. But yeah, I haven't done it without the bucket, I think. So I think at least actually I don't remember. I think I've gotten both. I think I've gotten both with the bucket and without the bucket. Damn, it's only been a week, but I already don't remember. Oh shit. So what else can we do? What else can we do?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Like there are 2 more little Stanley
This was not the correct way to
figurines
the
left
meeting
to
room,
get.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
But I don't know
Perhaps he wanted
how.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or 2. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
I've also unplugged the phone before. That was actually what I did first. I unplugged it on like accident. So
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I've actually done that too. Oh, I actually haven't done the one where I jump off this thing
Stanley was so
with
bad
the
at following
bucket.
directions, it's
So,
incredible he wasn't
but I don't have the
following
bucket
years ago.
with me now. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, there's the figurine, but I don't know how to get there. Try to. Ah! Oh shit! I figured it out, Chad. I got it. I mean, you only missed like a 4-hour stream if you haven't watched the last Stanley stream. I got it!
You're
Yay!
getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Yay, I have like 5 of them. I only have to find one more. Oh, there's something. There's something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can go through here. What is this? Where am I going? Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
What is
that
happening?
It seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path
What?
that it seemed the office had begun.
Where the fuck am I?
That it seemed the office had
Narrator sound system.
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the
Narrator
that
dialogue.
it seemed.
Time to wake up. Oh.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you?
What
a silly and slight explanation that would be.
I don't know.
All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory.
Maybe. I don't know.
Every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad.
Oh
Look
no,
what you've done to me. This is all
I
your
don't wanna
fault.
make you sad. Why are you? Why are you? Hello? Ah no! Don't tell me that was like the only thing I could do in that scenario.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so now we can do the one with the
The
bucket.
bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker.
I can help
In
me.
time, perhaps,
Okay.
He would become both of those things.
I'm actually open for suggestions with this.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him. telling him
bucket
that
is
the
calling to
employee
me.
lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was no, never mind. The bucket
Alright,
was
let's do
wrong.
the one where I jump down
Stanley
with the
took door on his
bucket.
left to go back to the meeting room.
I'm not sure if, like,
No.
Said the bucket.
this makes a
Don't go to the meeting room.
difference.
Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Let's go that way. Like, I've been there before,
Good.
but I don't think I've been there before with
Now
the
ride the
bucket.
lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
Okay,
He was
okay.
firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken
Wait.
to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
So, at least I don't think I've been here before with the bucket. Also, I really need to buy a mouse pad. I don't
No,
have a
stop.
mouse.
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
But-
Yes. What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket?
Oh,
and
I've
what
done
isn't?
this before
I
too with
suppose
the
that would
bucket.
explain a
Oh
lot about your
shit.
behavior up to this point,
Oh well.
which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
Maybe.
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the
So I've done this before with the bucket, so let's do it without the bucket. Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
That's different dialogue though. That's different dialogue.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to
Yeah,
the meeting room.
sorry.
And Stanley
Okay,
knew
so at least I don't think
Perhaps
I've
he
gone
wanted to
this
stop
way
by the
before with the
employee
bucket, so
lounge
let's
first, just
without
to
the bucket, so
admire
let's do it without the bucket.
The lounge was
I don't remember.
majestic.
I don't
Perhaps
remember.
too eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Jump down on the catwalk? What the fuck is a... The catwalk? What is... What cat... What
Look, Stanley, I think
catwalk?
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
It's a catwalk.
Stanley.
Oh, sorry.
Someone
Yeah,
you've
thanks.
forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Well...
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
So yeah, that was definitely new dialogue I haven't heard before, so...
Now
Oh!
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh!
And there it is.
Yeah, we got the last one!
So
Ooh!
this moment, Stanley, this is a real accomplishment.
Yeah.
This is doing something just for the sake of doing
Yeah!
it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and
Oh.
I can't have that.
Oh!
So, instead, I'll just say, it's done. We're all done.
Yeah, we're all
And
done
now we
here!
can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
So, the narrator won't say I'm proud of... he's proud of me, but... Will you say you're proud of me, Chad? So he said the red door, right? Let's go for the red
Oh,
door.
thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yeah, sometimes,
See,
yeah.
I really have wanted you to be happy all this time.
Ah.
The problem is all these choices.
I wanna be happy
the two of us
too.
always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I mean...
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much
Well,
happier
I
if
think we might be
just
walking in
stopped.
circles. I don't know.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
This does not look very, trustworthy. But okay, also you're proud of me? Oh, thank you. At least someone in my life is. I hope there's a jump scare. I hope not.
What do we want?
Money?
What are we looking for?
Money? I want money, please.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
What the
If
fuck
we
is
just
this?
Stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
You feel happy looking at this shit? This blurry mess? Like, what even is this? This isn't even like a galaxy night sky or anything. It's just black with some white dots and like blue, blurry light. Oh shit, this is kind of fire, not gonna lie. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at the colors. Ooh. Everyone wants money. I mean, true. There's a secret code in the particles. You need to remember it. Oh no, help me, chat. Make some screenshots. Make some screenshots. Yeah, this is kind of nice. The colors. Ah. Oh. Oh, now there are green dots. Oh shit. Wow, they're moving, chat. Alright, let's go down here, I guess.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I mean, this is kinda sad.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I mean, you just can't stay here and I do something else. So, like, I mean,
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I'm sorry, narrator. I'm sorry.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived.
I'm
I
alive.
had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I don't know. For the achievement that I won't get, I don't fucking know. You see, I know this is not gonna make you happy, but who even is happy in life? I'm not.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Oh, it actually kind of hurts. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, should I go back? Should I go back? Should I go back? Let's...
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
It is kind of sad. I feel sorry for him. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Oh my god, it's so big and so blurry. It kind of hurts my eyes. What is this? The pretty colors again. Oh. Is there an ending if I just stay there, or do I have to do the jumping? I would lay down at that place. I mean, I kinda would do too. I guess. I don't know. Wow, chat. That's like one of those desktop saver background stuff. Wow. Yay. I guess there's no ending if I just stay there, so I'm sorry, narrator.
No, perhaps not.
I like how slow Stanley is walking right now.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
Oh no, I'm so
That you'll throw
sorry.
yourself from this platform over and
Oh, no,
over to
I'm
be
so
rid of
sorry.
it?
No,
You're
I'm so
literally
sorry.
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being.
That's not the reason I'm trying to
reading the
kill
situation
myself.
correctly?
No. Maybe I just want to kill myself because I am not happy. It has nothing to do with you. I want you to be happy, narrator. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
I'm
I
so
don't know.
sorry.
I just wanted us to get along. But I guess
Oh,
too much
this
to ask.
hurts so much.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Oh, I
And
want...
this one is yours.
I want to be friends with you. I'm so sorry. I'm about to cry too. Oh my god, this hurts so much. Oh my god, you can feel the sadness in his voice. Oh my god, it hurts so much. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, narrator. I'm so sorry, narrator. I promise I'll never do this ending again. Once I'm done, I promise. This is the last time I'm gonna do this ending. The first and last time. I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry.
Is it over?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh Oh my god, he's not here. Oh my god, he's not here. I'm so sorry. Oh,
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines. Those figlets.
Those
I
figlets?
haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Maybe.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Okay. I would love to do anything with you, narrator. I'm so sorry for the previous ending. I swear it was not. I didn't mean it like that, okay? This is so nice, narrator. Isn't this so much better than the dark black room? Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. I mean, look at the nature. Isn't this nice? Look at the birds chirping and the flowers blooming. On days like these, kids like you should burn in hell or something. I don't know. Sounds Undertale. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Have I been down here before? Also, this is probably new, right? Okay. Let's go down, I guess.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Now I had 7. Oh shit! Now I have 7. It's okay, just remember the countdown anyway, he fucking explodes us. I mean, yeah, but kinda based, not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind if he, like, blew me up or something and just killed me, I wouldn't mind. Oh my god, there's another one.
Was a second Stanley. I'll be honest, back then I had no faith in you to find any of them. let alone
Wow,
6.
thanks.
But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways. Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
Ooh, that's actually kinda difficult. Probably the bathroom? I'm not sure.
No. The boss's bathroom was the 4th place you
Oh,
found a
I'm
figure,
sorry.
not the 3rd.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they?
I'm so sorry, I didn't want to disappoint you.
The bathroom feels like the 3rd place you found the collectible. Then who am I to go making judgments?
I'm so sorry, I just... My brain is as holy as a Swiss cheese.
Next.
What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
yes, we found a figlet in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room.
I don't
but it's
remember
here
it
in the
either.
memory zone, so it must have happened.
I don't remember this room, do you, chat? But I like the music. I like music boxes. That's cute.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Oh my god! Wow, we're gonna watch a video together? By the narrator? Oh my god, look at this! Oh, that's so sick! Look at the 5 pixels! Wow! Wow! The quality is amazing, isn't it? Is that like I don't know, 720p? Jeez! Wow, look at the emoji, so cool. Best boy, the narrator. The narrator's best boy.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Oh, the red and blue
And
door.
then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah, maybe.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
We haven't done the blue room yet, the blue door yet, so we have to do that next time, once we're done with this marvelous ending. You are in the present. Oh my god, there's me.
And then there was no more.
Oh my
Because
God.
we caught up to the present moment.
Ooh.
Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
No, memory zone. No, take me back to the memory zone.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
I'm not ready
Stop the
either.
loading screen. Is
Yes.
there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not ready to leave the memory zone yet either. Can't do that yet.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember this.
Wow, now we have
I must say, of all
13.
the figurines we looked
Let's
at in our initial
go.
tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
I want more too. So hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your day watching me be super duper shitty at this game. And other games in general.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
I remember the video we watched. Wow, what, so cool. Yeah,
Yes, I love that.
I love that video too. It was so cool. Narrator, you're so talented.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one.
Me neither.
A solid room.
Yeah, it's pink, it's nice, it has nice music. I like this room.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You
Yeah.
know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting them.
Kinda agree,
Glad
kinda
we
agree.
resisted the temptation. Next one.
Next one! Oh my god, I'm enjoying our time together so much. And narrator. So I can't go that way. That's very unfortunate.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes,
Oh, I remember.
it too.
Yeah.
The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. I'm going to keep going. Ah, the memory zone.
This is it. The very first one we found.
Yeah.
In the exhibit where I introduced you to the Figlarines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going.
I wanna keep
What else
going
is there?
too.
What came before this?
Narrator, I'm not ready to leave the memory zone yet. I wanna keep having more memories with you. What is this? This looks like this Willy Wonka factory meme that's going
It's
around.
the terrible new content
Oh.
that we were originally sold.
I still have 34
I
jumps.
remember hating it back then.
Yay.
Time does put a rosy filter on everything.
Wow.
In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memory.
Yeah, more memories.
Oh, yes, the two doors.
Ah,
Who could have forgotten?
so iconic.
Memory that
Classic. My office.
And before everything else, there was your
Yeah, my office. Oh, that's so cool. I remember.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
I don't know.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Oh, where are you taking me, narrator?
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction.
I'm a wonderful
Now, as
companion.
it's grown old, I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
You want to retire
I didn't enjoy
Stanley?
telling the story so very much. Okay, here we go.
But.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I don't think we've gotten all the endings. You can't just like retire Stanley. Yeah, this is kind of sad.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Narrator, I'm not ready to retire. If we do a classic run of The Office, let's not take the bucket with us, because that's new content. If we want classic run.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should we just do exactly what the narrator wants us to do? I guess? Maybe?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no,
Classic
no.
broom
Get away
closet.
part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not
Yeah.
going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay. I'm taking my time. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, I'm gonna make him happy and do exactly what he wants me to do.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Sorry.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Calming new age music. And chat, are you calmed now? And relaxed? Yeah.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright, let's go down again. Yay! Yeah. I hope this is like different somehow.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I guess. I mean, let's do what the narrator says to do. Maybe it will be different. We will see, I guess. We will
The lights
see.
rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Ooh.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
At least we got another chance at the countdown ending?
It
Maybe.
was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own
Pirate?
life in someone
He's a
else's
pirate?
control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
I wanna
Was
be
it
a
even
pirate
possible?
too.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I guess we're gonna press off. I mean, that's kind of what he wants us to do, right? So let's do it and see what it does.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Oh, it's
He had
that
won.
ending.
He
Okay.
had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
So yeah, that's like
Stanley felt
the
cool breeze
first ending
across
I
him,
got
the
last
feeling of
stream.
liberation,
So
the
very
immense
cool.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Maybe we'll get like something different now. I don't know. We will see. Oh, we still have to do the one with the red and blue door and go to through the blue door instead. I thought like it was like the last run and he would retire
Stanley had never
Stanley.
seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
So Weird. Let's do the red and blue door, but like the blue door this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
Yeah.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sorry, narrator, can't do that. I'm on a mission.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
And then we have to do the one where I
Stanley,
jump
think
down
perhaps
with the
we've gotten
bucket.
off on the wrong
Though I'm
foot.
not sure if that like changes
Really,
anything.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration?
I like
for
how he
others?
says
Are you
that. It sounds so
convinced I want
cool.
something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I kind of want to go through the blue door instead.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. I'm walking through
I
the...
still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You
I
wanna
do.
Find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes.
don't let me stop you. You see?
Oh shit.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh,
Broken rooms,
well,
exposed
well,
developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
I mean,
Was it
kinda,
worth
maybe?
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
I'm
Help me,
sorry.
Stanley.
I just...
help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
I'm just
What would make this
curious.
game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I just want to see new
Take a
stuff.
stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option.
Oh shit.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
This looks very trustworthy. After this, you should exit to the title screen. Something new might be unlocked. Oh, we should check it out then.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I think it was pretty good.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
the new dialogue is
Honestly,
nice.
I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Yeah.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Who are these people? Did you know that 20. This is me. That's not me. Oh, is that my current play time? Is it 7 hours? Really? Friends list is empty. Oh no, I don't have friends. 21% skipped the intro sequence. Only the worst 3% of players choose the blue door. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's choose this door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
It was nice. I mean, kinda.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Ooh,
And
new
now would be a
game.
lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Oh, I love new
Let me boot it up.
games. Yeah, new
In
content.
this game,
Oh, it's
David
this
calls
one.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
so why don't
hours?
you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective.
Okay.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that 4 hours, no problem. It's totally not annoying or loud or anything. Yeah, I can do that 4 hours. Yeah. Is there like actually an achievement if I do this for 4 hours? This is totally not blowing up my eardrums or anything. I just want an achievement, chat. I just want an achievement, chat. Burn it.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies?
Yes.
Or purely to spite me?
No, I hate
Because if
babies.
it's the
They're
latter, well, I don't know what
disgusting.
to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
No,
Thank you for
narrator.
playing. Your input was
No,
extremely
narrator.
valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so
No,
awful,
I'm so sorry.
why don't you play someone else's game, just to ease the pain.
No, I'm
Let's see.
like, I'm just.
We have here.
No, narrator, your game is not awful. It's like,
This seems
no.
like it'll work.
I just,
Let's give it a shot.
I just want to be like a funny. I'm just a funny streamer guy, my dude.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Oh, this looks
Well, it
like.
seems
Oh,
obvious
what's the
to me
game
that
called
you are
again?
meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Wow, this is actually really cool looking, not gonna lie. I would play this game. I would play it. This is fun, narrator. Why did you make a game like this? Wow, look how pretty this is. Look at the nature. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, look at this. What a nice view. Oh, isn't this so cool? You actually played that game for 4 hours? How did you do it? Like without, like did you play it while you were in the bathroom, sitting on the toilet? But yeah, this reminds me of, what's the game called? There's like a horror game that looks like this, and you're like on top of the thing, and sometimes you have to go down to the generator. I don't remember the name of the game.
No, it can't be.
What's wrong? What's wrong, narrator? What's wrong?
It is. It's an open world game.
An open
Good
world
God,
game?
Quickly block it off.
No!
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
No, I like open world games.
That thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
No, I like open world games.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game, preferably something with walls.
Can I?
Something with nice,
Can I
big,
clip through the wall?
surmountable walls.
Can I clip through the wall? No, let me through. Let me in.
This will be
Let me in. No.
wonderful.
Fears of
See,
Fathom,
this
I
is exactly
think,
what I had in
maybe?
mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
The
There
fuck
isn't
is
any
this?
possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Is
Stan,
that
if you
the
manage to get lost in this
car
game, I
ball
will be
game?
phenomenally impressed.
You can use an autoclicker for the
So
first
what
2 hours, but later
exactly
he
is
adds
here?
another
Let's see.
button that you
There
have
are
to
lots of
press. Oh
cars here in the
shit.
back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Sports
Stanley,
ball?
I think it's sports ball.
Sports ball?
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
Yeah, we should play with our balls together. Am I orange or blue? What? Sports ball? I love sports ball. And I like playing with the narrator. This is so much fun.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Am I
Is it
winning?
better than
I'm
my miserable
winning.
little story that I worked so hard on. Stanley, I have a thought.
Ah!
Come on. What are you doing?
Narrator, help me! I've fallen. That wasn't even on purpose.
I can't help you. How will you write a story without
Help me, narrator.
You know that, Stanley.
Narrator, help me! Toki! I lost the narrator! Oh, scheiße! Oh, scheiße! Okay, but seriously, 1 second. I have to feed my cat. She's hungry. I'm right back, okay? Don't leave me. I'm right back. You can look at the pause screen. Well, yeah. I am back. Okay. We need to go to America. Ew, why do you want to go to America? Disgusting. That's kind of cringe. In the original Stanley, there's Minecraft and Portal. I want to play some Minecraft. But instead I have to play sports ball. Alright, let's resume the game. Please rate your experience. So where should we go, chat? There's like, I don't know, there's no clear path. Where am I supposed to go? Oh no! Oh shit! I have fallen! Help! Oh my god, this is a horror game! No! This is a fucking horror game all of a sudden. What the hell? I'm cold, I need my blanket. Give me a second, I have to get my blanket back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Narrator? Narrator? Can you hear me? I'm inside of a horror game, narrator. Help. I can't get out. Help me. "427, that's my office. Why does it look like that? Narrator?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I need you.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Oh my god.
Very soon.
That sounds so menacing.
I can wait.
Oh, scary. This is the map of the Stanley Parable when it wasn't a whole game yet. It was a mod for Half-Life 2. Oh shit. I didn't know that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
My cat Toko is here. Chat, say hi to Toko. Hi Toko. Hi Toki. What are you doing? Doing good? Yeah?
Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very lucky fellow.
I'm a very lucky fellow. Very lucky indeed.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
So I'm going to
Stanley
do...
took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
So I'm going to do the one now where I jump down with the
Said the
bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket. his dearest friend.
My dearest
So he threw
friend.
himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
Yeah,
How deeply touching.
so deep. So touching. Oh shit, look at that. It looks completely different now. What the hell?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Ye-
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Oh,
memo.
oh, Chad. Chad.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
No, oh, there it is. Chad, the whiteboard ending? The whiteboard ending. Dark mode. Oh, 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 oh shit. This is so cool. Okay, but how? What even? Like, you have 300 hours in the Stanley Parable. Like, what do you even do? Like, what do you even do? 300 hours long.
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward.
But I got the whiteboard ending. Yeah, this is totally not annoying or anything.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, but I don't know.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
So let's
No, never mind.
I guess
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
let's just end it real quick again.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
But Stanley feared that any
Yeah,
path he
so
walked
and then we go
might
back
lead
to the
the
title
separation
screen
of
because
himself
there's
and
maybe something
his
we
dearest
unlocked.
friend.
I
So
unlocked.
he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Okay, now we're back to like normal. Quit to menu. So, is there something different we can do here? Credits? Settings? Audio, video, controls, what? Oh, first person shooter, second person shooter, plasma rifle, Joe's favorite, who the fuck is Joe? Play of the game, Windows, dot. Let's go with the first person shooter one. There's supposed to be an option. Restart the game, so you mean like quit to desktop and then restart? I can do that. I guess I can do that. And then restart the game. Yeah. Oh, okay, now we have sliders. Please adjust the sliders until the dog and the cat are friends. Oh, now they're friends. That's so cute. Please adjust the slide until the number 5 becomes the number 9. What happens if I do something wrong? Please adjust the slide until you stop adjusting the slider. Okay. What? Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle or scrumtash? I don't know, I kind of like occuboinkle. I'm gonna adjust the slider. Do you know what time it is right now? I do. Is the time that is right now the correct time? Probably not, no. What time is it anyway? No. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Help. No, there is no help in this world. Will you come back to visit me? I will. I like you. With you. So, is the option here now? Or do I not have it unlocked? Oh, I don't have it unlocked? Oh, shit. Well, I guess let's just begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yeah.
Stanley.
What? Let's skip. Oh, well.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, chat, is there any endings that you think I might have not gotten yet? I mean, I could also check, like, in the wiki myself. If there's, like, another thing I could do.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Have you gotten the escape pod ending? I don't think so, no. At least I can't remember an escape pod. What about the countdown ending? I mean, someone would probably have to tell me how to, like, make it out alive in that one, because I don't think I can figure that out myself. Is that solitaire on that computer? I wanna play solitaire too. So what do I have to do for the escape pod ending? Let me in! Let me in!
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Go to the boss's office. Go through the door, but step back before it closes. Okay, I'll try.
When Stanley
I
came
will
to a set
try
of two
my
open
best.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's see if I can do it or not.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Like this door? Oh shit. Was it this door? I don't know. The next one, next one.
Stepping into his manager's
Nein!
office, Stanley was
Scheiße!
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
So from the beginning again, I guess. That's like a really tight, really tight
All of his
window.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's really difficult to do. Let's try it again, though.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that again.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley would...
What the fuck? This is like borderline impossible. Borderline impossible. What the fuck?
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Borderline
When Stanley came to a set of
impossible.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. I wish I could make like a save state or something, but this is not a Pokemon. This is not a Pokemon emulator.
The moment he entered his manager's office,
It's not possible. It's not possible. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but I don't think this is possible. I don't know.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had... Stanley
take the-
cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace.
Let's take the bucket with me. I don't know.
Assertive, yet compact. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly.
Not
to
sure
his
if
chest
it's gonna
and
help.
entered the door on his left.
I'm just stupid. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Still no one
I
was
would
here.
not be
Stanley
surprised.
needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd... Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth...
I think I broke it. No.
dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always. The bucket... and
I broke it.
the 2 of them
I
were...
broke it.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's back,
I broke
nor in
it.
his bliss of simply being near the bucket.
I
did he
broke
have
the
any notion that the
game.
PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
I broke the fucking game shut. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss
Stanley just
shows.
sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I broke it.
Anything
No.
otherwise was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Let's try that again.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it?
What?
Is this Stanley's office?
What? What do you mean? Is this the right office? What do you mean? Is it not? Is it not? Eh?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Like, what was that about? Narrator? What the are you just trying to like throw me off? For for no reason?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase,
Okay,
Stanley
let's
walked
try this
upstairs
again.
to his boss's office.
Okay.
Stepping...
I did it! I did it! Yes, let's go! Fuck you! I did it! Yeah, let's go! Woo! Yippee! Yippee! Do I have to go down? Yeah, I did it, Chad. Hey, Bucket, I did it. Oh, now this door's open. It's the black abyss. What? You are now leaving. Oh, should I leaving? Escape pod bay. Floor number 760. How many floors are there? Also, why did the narrator just stop? Like, did he just leave me? Did he leave me alone? Is he angry at me? Is he disappointed? Like, he didn't even say something like, oh no, you weren't supposed to do that. He's just gone for good? Like, maybe he lost me? Oh, maybe. It's a kinda quiet without him and kinda lonely, you know. I hope we can see him again. I hope he can escape with us, maybe. I don't want to leave him behind. Escape pod launch bay. I just want him to be happy too, you know. Ugh. What? Black screen, my favorite. What? What? That's it?
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can
What?
make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
What? Like, what, that was it? That was it? That was the escape pod ending? I mean...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I think saying that I was underwhelmed would be an understatement. Like, it was so creepy. What the fuck? Like, the narrator just stopped and there was like dead silence and then I'm just like, a black screen? Really? Really? Is there a different version with the bucket? Out of Bounds Windows ending, I do have not. I remember it being there from that one video I watched like how many years I don't know ago. But I don't know how to jump out of the window, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure if people like maybe notice, but like through some of the endings I try to always like go up to the window and click it, because I do remember the Out of Bounds jumping out the window ending, but I have no idea how to get it. I have no idea how to get it. Like, I don't know. I was like, I guess we can do this, but it like spawns at like random intervals, so I'm not sure. Or if this even like does anything. Like, I don't even know what window I have to jump out of. Is it this one? Is it this one? That gives me an ending? Oh shit. So, how do I jump out of the window? 432. Where the fuck is 432? Oh, is it this one? Not 432? Okay. Is it this one? 434. 434. 434. Oh. Oh. Ah! I'm doing it! Chat, I'm doing it! Oh! Oh!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Oh shit!
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
It is a very fun and unique
drink it all in.
place to be.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No.
Then in that case, we'll continue.
Okay.
But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
But if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
What?
Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Well, thank you. Well, I did not listen to you. It's very bright. Oh, it is. It's like the SpongeBob episode. What's his English name? Squidward is just like sitting in the void and there's just like nothing and stuff like that. Oh, that was such a good episode, was it not? So I guess I have to hit restart, right? I guess we can do that and then like do the other option. Isn't that fun? So fun.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
What do you mean someone is following me, narrator? What do you mean someone is following me? Hello? What is this cryptic message, narrator? What the fuck? Yeah.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this.
Is there a different name for Squidward in Germany? Yes.
Design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think?
Which is
It's a fun and
weird.
unique place to
Not
be. Why
weird.
don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Which is like curious because I think Squidward's name is the only name that's changed in Germany. His German name is Thaddeus. Maybe it's just because Thaddeus is easier to say than Squidward. But then again, like, why are the other names still in English? Like Patrick and Mr. Krabs, like those are not changed in German. And Sandy and stuff, and Gary. But Thaddeus, his name is Thaddeus in Germany. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like,
Should
right
do this with the
now.
bucket? Okay.
You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Oh, fun. Thanks.
There once was a man named
Ooh, we got a
Stanley,
song?
who
Epic.
people
Let's go.
considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
Wow! Woo! Yay! Woo! Oh, it's not over yet? Oh, that was so cool. Wow, narrator, you're so talented. So talented, narrator. What? Oh, it's gonna loop now? Oh, okay. So I have to press escape. Ah, well. I guess we're gonna do that again with the bucket now. Alright.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Stanley's bucket, the only co-worker he would ever truly need.
So, are these spawning in randomly? Because we only need 3 more, so like, is it like possible for me to like restart the game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until I have like the rest? Or is there like some stuff I have to do to make them like spawn?
Yes,
whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
we've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
Your true
The
self?
bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives
no.
of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret,
Oh no.
and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay.
Oh, no.
If only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
Oh
What are
shit.
you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young
shit.
back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket!
Oh.
This is so
Oh
stupid!
scheiße, what's
Why
going
even
on?
do this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like...
Oh, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. The bucket.
You did it!
Oh my
You
god.
saved us from the bucket! Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their
Oh
true
my
power.
god, the
Otherwise,
bucket.
we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game.
Oh my
And
god,
we'll
the
agree to never
bucket.
again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
I'm a murderer. I killed the fucking bucket. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, so I kind of wanna like. That's different. That's different. What the fuck? That's different. Why is it different? And now the door is closed. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Why is it? Why is it different? Did you see that? And now the door is closed. Like all the previous times, the door was not closed. Like what? What the fuck is happening? Chat? Like who am I? Who am I even? Okay, but
Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all? No, surely not.
so like I wanna do like the thing with the PC stuff where you have like the input stuff. So I guess we should probably like
Stanley
restart.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I guess. Until I have like the rest, hopefully, maybe.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I don't like that dialogue. I don't like that dialogue. Narrator. I'm not sure if like there's like the stuff can like spawn on other PCs as well. I guess I just restart over and over and over again until I get it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now it's like the layout is different again. Like what? Heh. Okay, let's try this again. Or do I have to like do an ending in order for
Wind
the...
blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Like, do I have to like do an ending in order to like make this thing spawn again? I don't know. Man, I don't have 300 hours in this game. What do I know? Always appears on the same computers, but you don't know which one. Okay. Let's try it again. This kinda, I think, might be the last ending I'll get if I...
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
What the fuck? I mean, I have 2 down here, and I need 3 more, so there should probably be another one down here, and then in the boss's office, and then in Stanley's office. Probably, right? So let's try that again, I guess.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Maybe it was a photo of a painting. What do you know, narrator? Oh, you can look it up on the way to key. I could, yeah, I could. Though I'm not quite sure what I should, like, search
Stanley
for.
had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Okay, let me have a look. The Stanley Parable Wiki. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I might have to end the stream soon. I'm feeling really dizzy right now. I'm not sure how much longer I can, like, sit on my chair without, like, I don't know, falling down. Let's go to endings. And then, oh, there's like a map. Oh, shit. But it's like, oh shit. Waste. So, this sucks. It's not working on mobile very well, I have to say. Let me make a screenshot and maybe then I can zoom in better. Let's see. So I can actually see the evading input ending. So it's 415, 423, boss assistant, 434, and Stanley. 415. 423, 434, which is this which I think we've gotten already. Wait, is that 415 or is it 419? It's so blurry, I can't tell. Oh, that's 419, so that's this one. We've gotten this one. I think we got 434. Now we only have to get 423. Which would be this. No, we got this one. But we haven't gotten 434 yet. Also, we haven't gotten Stanley. And then the boss's assistant. But I'm not sure if it's like in the order that is on like the flow chart, maybe? So actually let's resume the game and let's go to the boss's assistant and see if it's like showing up or not. I have to do it in the order, okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Now all we have to do
Yet
is
there
go
was
up
not a
to
single
the
person here
boss's
either.
office.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There it is. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna escape and hope it's like saving?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Yeah.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And now we only have to do Stanley's PC. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Whoa. It's so loud. Are those buttons? Oh shit. No, they're going up again. No. Oh. Oh, I'm trying to press all the buttons, chat. But I don't think I can make it. No. We are in heaven, chat. In heaven. Button heaven. Yeah, isn't this heaven, chat? I'm trying to look in the map of the wiki if there's like any other ending I can do that's like really and real and quick and stuff. But I am not sure. Wow. Alright, chat. I think with this we're gonna end the stream today. I'm feeling really dizzy right now. That's why I'm gonna end it here. So, thank you so much for coming and watching. Let me switch to the usual room. Okay! So thank you so much for coming and watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it was only like 3 hours long. I'm sorry about that, but I'm feeling super duper dizzy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another Stanley Parable stream. I will look it up how many endings there are left that I haven't gotten yet. And if it's like worth it, like based on time and stuff. I might do another one. I'm not sure. We will see. Otherwise, the next stream was gonna be on Wednesday, next week Wednesday. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet. I mean, probably playing Isaac or something. I don't know, it's so uncreative. And for like the next week Saturday, if I don't stream Stanley Parable, I also don't know what to stream. Isn't that fun? Like, usually VTubers and stuff always have like a stream schedule and like stuff planned, but not on the Luzius L channel. On here, we are spontaneous and don't know in advance what we're gonna do. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, day, or morning, or whatever your time zone is. What if you ask your Discord server for ideas? That might be a good idea. Yeah, maybe. I have a few games. The Discord server can vote on the next game, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, that could be fun. The Discord server, I mean... there's probably an invite link somewhere, I don't know. Okay, thank you so much for coming and watching. I hope I can see you next time. Bye.